Ladies, we won't stop overcomplicating this thing. If a man likes you, if a man loves you, if a man wants to be with you long term, you will know. You won't have to go to Google. You will not have to go to YouTube. You will not have to type it in TikTok. You will not have to keep listening to other dating gurus and all these other people give you the signs and the tips on whether or not a man wants to be with you. You will know for yourself. And you're going to know for yourself because the man is going to be so intentional and purposeful in how he treats and shows up for you that the thought of him not liking you won't even have time to cross your mind. He's going to keep you so enraptured in his pursuit of you that you won't even have time to think that he don't want to be with you. You won't have time to think about another man being better for you. He ain't going to give another man an opportunity to think he could be better for you. I'm sitting at work talking to my coworker after my boyfriend has called me twice in one night. He called me once to just check on me during my shift and then called me another time to pray with me before he went to sleep because he's an hour ahead of me. Whole time I'm like, I hope this girl don't think that I'm one of them weirdos that got to talk to my man all day. I can't even be present with other people because I got to talk to my man. Now, while I do love talking to my man, she didn't actually think that. In fact, after she sees me talk to my boyfriend and asking me questions just kind of like about like how I met him, what my experience is like with him, she decides to open up and ask me my perspective on her situation. And she's like, I just want to get your thoughts on the situation that I'm in. I kind of feel like I know what you're going to say, but I just want to hear what you have to say. So she goes on to tell me her situation with this guy who is her boyfriend, not her boyfriend, quote unquote. I don't know where we are right now. They've been together on and off for 7 years. She wants to get married. He absolutely does not want to get married. They have differing views on religion and spirituality. He prioritizes work over her and tells her the reason for that is because he has a legacy he's trying to build and he wants to provide for her and their family sometime down the line. He does not call her. In fact, the only time they talk is when she calls him. And by the time she gets in contact with him, he uses the excuse that he's been working really hard. He's been doing a lot of things. He doesn't have time to be as emotionally available and present as she would like. And so she goes on to give me this long list of features of their relationship. And then at the end, she's like, what do you think? And I look her dead in her eyes and I tell her, the fact that you even had to ask is your answer. Because I have never had to ask anyone else, not even myself, and I second guess a lot, whether or not the man that I am with wants to be with me. The only person I ask consistently if this is my person is God. But I have never had to have a kiki with my girlfriends, my mom, my church members, my mentors, nobody on whether or not they think that this man is serious about me. Because he pursues me with such intentionality, there is a deep subconscious knowing that there is no place that this man would rather be than with me. And I want that for all my homegirls.
Typical attributes of men that like you. Number one, he actually shows concern. Whenever you're going through some tough spots, some tough times, some bullshit, you just want to talk to this man because even though he's not going to proffer the exact solution you're looking for immediately, talking to him is just going to ease your pain. It's just going to make you relax automatically. Number two, he's accountable. This kind of a man, even though he finds it really hard to say sorry to other people, he's going to say sorry to you. All you need to do is to make sure you let him know how deeply affected his actions got you, how deeply wounded and how deeply hurt his actions got you, so that next time he tries his possible best not to do it again. No matter how bad his character is, no matter how gangster he wants to be, he's just going to find a way to say sorry to you. He finds a way to apologize because he understands how hurt you are by his actions. The next one is he listens to you. There's a difference between hearing and listening. So get you a man who's going to listen to you. A person can be paying attention to you and not be listening. But a man who listens, he actually takes note. And even if you don't see effect of your words or your corrections immediately, as time goes on, you realize that, damn, so this man actually took note of the things that I said back then. He pays attention. He listens and he understands. The next one is he wants your opinion. Listen, a man could want your opinion and not listen to it, right? But he wants your opinion because he wants you to feel involved in whatever he's doing. So, yeah, he trusts your decision as a woman. He knows you're a woman. He wants to hear the feminine side of it. He wants you to bask in your feminine energy. So sometimes he wants to hear a woman's perspective of the thing he's doing.
Okay.
The number one sign that a man loves you is not how much money he spends on you, the gifts that he buys you, the dates he takes you on, how much he tells you he loves you in the day. No. All of that is just noise. Ignore that. Number one sign that a man loves you, ultimate sign that a man really, truly loves you and values you, is he makes sacrifices. He makes sacrifices in order to be with you. That means he loves you. That is the only thing. Only thing that determines if a man really loves you is he makes sacrifices to be with you. Because men will make sacrifices to be with the woman that they love. And that sacrifice could be anything. But if he makes a sacrifice to be with you, he loves you.